What's going on, everybody? Real Clock Collector here. Back for a little retail rip, sort of a retail rip. This is the first day of the holiday sale at my LCS. He starts his a little early, always has an incredible sale every year. So I got to sneak away over there, picked up a few things. We're going to get right into it. So first things up are a couple blasters, the 2022 Bowman. I tried to order as many of these as I could off of Target. And he had a few extra, and I actually had them for a really good price. So he has his stuff priced very, very fairly. So we're going to get into a couple blasters. You can see on the side, I actually picked up a couple of the fat packs also, and two fat packs, and pulled both of these. See, Acuna Chrome Blue, and then a Trey Sweeney Auto. Just a base auto there, but just incredible. I'm just out of the little bitty fat packs. I think he had them for $10 a piece or something. So did really well there. Before we get going on this, just wanted to speak shortly on today's news. Go look through your Topps Chrome. Topps just announced that they're going to do a MVP buyback. So you can, any base card, refractor, colored, there's a big pricing scale. And Topps, there's participating locations will buy these back for store credit. So you can find an LCS. The closest one to me is probably 80 miles or so. My closest one is not doing a program, but there is one a little further away. But then there's a mail-in also. I want to say maybe Blowout and Dave and Adams are both doing the mail-in program. So just those two base cards, each of those is $20 in store credit. $20, so $40 there in store credit, just from some base cards that I had in an old base card box, because I'd already kind of honestly filed them away in the never look at these again pile. So go dig through those. If you open it, any Topps Chrome, dig through those rascals, pull out any Goldschmidt, any Aaron Judge, and cash in on that deal. Topps, just when I thought you couldn't get any dumber, you go and do something like that and totally redeem yourself. I think it's awesome. I'm sure it's part of a save face program for the huge debacle that was Topps cards this year. So a couple blasters of this Bowman. Again, one of, if not the best Bowman classes that I've been able to open in quite a while. Looks like we've got one of those inserts in there. So here we go. We'll have our straight base on top, probably a couple rookies in there. There's Goldschmidt. I think it's just Top Chrome products though. There's a Palmeiras, Gyro Palmeiras. There's our first couple there. And then Austin Martin and Backstrom. They're on the back. Kind of do a little bit of a pseudo sort here. I do pull out all the first, paper or chrome. I like to keep all the first separated. There's Aaron Judge. I think it's a great program. I have every intention of cashing in on that. So our rookies aside, Alexander Vargas is our top 100. There's a Trey Sweeney. That Sweeney, I think the auto goes for 30 or 40 bucks. So we do have a paper color here. Malcolm Nunez for the Cardinals. So not bad. I do like these blasters because of the color that is in there. 470 out of 499. Malcolm Nunez. That's a good one. And here's another good one on top. Brian Bello and Robbie Martin. A couple more chrome first. There's a Blaze there on the back. Will we hit an auto? I feel like I've already kind of pushed the auto luck out of a value pack, so not super hung up on that. Edgar Quero, Mendez, Preciado, and Blaze Jordan. The sales that my LCS guy had going were they were awesome. I'm going back. I've got several days in a row here I've got to work, and I'm going to go back. I think he's doing it all the way up until Christmas, which could be a huge problem for me. There's a Brujan. Armando Cruz, Hi-Fi. Lopez, Taylor, Baez, Acuna, and Ramirez. It's a nice little run of paper first there. We may go ahead and let's top load this Nunez just because it is a paper and kind of going to be on corner patrol. Keep those corners crispy. This one seems thick. I wonder if it has one of those Invictas in it, maybe. Nope. Turns out I'm just an idiot. Let's see what we got here. Wander Franco there on top. Kind of a nice little mix-up from the update. There's a Pedro Pineda. And then a Maximo Acosta. There's Adley. Jordan Lawler. Quintana. Oh, nice Valera. I'm going to sleeve that Valera. You can probably see off there to the right. I've got several stacks of cards here that need to be sorted and get them into boxes. By the time I open them up, then I think I'll come back to it. Well, then by the time I have time to come back to it, I've got something else I want to get opened. So, vicious cycle. Several pitchers there. Gavin Sheets, Jaron Duran. Those are cool insert rookies. Darren Baker first. Leon. Velasquez. Jay Allen. And Jose Salas. So there we go. That was the first one. Somewhat quiet. Did get that paper color. Let's get into the second one here. Jeter Downs on the back. Got Ramirez, Pujols, Jazz. Jordan Alvarez, Big Bopper. There's Michael Harris. That's a cool card. Rookie of the Year. Adelaide, PCA. A couple first here at the back end. Harris and Jeter Downs. Be nice just to see a big old flash of gold there at the back. Today is Bowman Chrome Day. Official release date of Bowman Chrome. I did look at the hobbies of that. They're still just a little stout for me, I believe. After this buyback program, that may be what I pump all my store credit into, would be some either Bowman Chrome, or even if Blowout Cards has Bowman Megas or something, I would pump all the money into that. Get a hobby box or two. There's several guys online that are willing to sell they just want the cash. There's an Alcantara. Got mixed up with my sorting here. So they're willing to take 50% of the store credit just in cash, which I'll go through the trouble of mailing them out. That doesn't matter to me. Henry Mendez and Brennan Davis. All right, this is that middle pack. Notoriously, it has, there's a Cavadas on the back, I believe. Any color? Nope, nothing there. Detmers. There's an O'Neill Cruz. Acuna, Judge, Arenado. Get that back on the Arenado pile. Who we got? Hunter Green, Flamethrower. Dario Lopez, Jonathan Clase. Hendrick, Dario Lopez, and Nico Cavadas. Some nice little run of first there. Got one, I want to say it's a 4-row box of just Bowman first. I stick everything in there. Keep it all in one spot. separate it by year, and then if I get bored some nights, I'll go through and separate by player. Oh, here we go. Creed Williams, an auto. So we did get an auto. Know nothing about this guy. But it's a Bowman first auto. We'll take a look at the back of that one. .227 round 8. 10 games, no bombs, 160 average in 2021. That's all right. Room for improvement. Come on, Creed. Come on, Creed. He's a catcher. I think the Orioles maybe set at catcher for a while. But there it is. We did get an auto. So 2 autos today. Not bad, not bad. Can we finish this off with a little last pack magic? Don't believe so. Mike Trout. Kyle Lewis. He was on the trade block. Not sure which team. Oh, there's a Julio. Probably ought to sleeve that. It's Khalil Watson, who just totally fell off the radar. Another Brian Bello. And another Robbie Mountain Jr. Khalil Watson just totally fell off the radar as far as hits out of this product here. We ought to probably finish that pack up that had the auto in it. Mekhi Backstrom and Ronnie Mauricio. So there it is. Didn't get to see the 2 value packs, but got the hits out of those. 2 blasters, 2 Bowman blasters. Like I said, they were a great price, and so I will be back. We'll be doing this again. Be looking for an upcoming video. I do have another box of Bowman's Best. That was another big sale that he had, was on the Bowman's Best. And I am a huge sucker for those. They were extremely discounted. So picked up one of those, and we'll be ripping into that as well. Great, great product. Lots and lots of prospects in there. 4 autos in a box, so that should be a fun one. So thank you for watching this one, and happy Bowman Chrome Day.